process used to convert seawater to fresh water is desalination process. Desalination is a process to remove salt from salt water and thus produce fresh water. In a specific way to convert salt water to fresh water is by using distillation, in which the salt water will be heated and cooled to separate the salt from the seawater. The equipment used for the desalination process is vapor compression distillation column. The model used is Model X1, which is able to produce 1,000 gallons of water per day. In the overall process, there are two vapor compression distillation columns. Before desalination process occurs, a pump is used to pump salt water into the distillation columns. After distillation, the fresh water produced will be transferred to a storage tank. A second pump will then be used to pump the fresh water so that it could be distributed evenly throughout the submarine for different utilization.
Hi guys, I am Mahadevan and now we are going to talk about the amount of fresh water and salt water to be produced. This Model X1, which was clearly explained by Lichi, can produce 80 per 100 liters of salt water. The ratio of fresh water to salt water is 0.8 to 1 and the ratio of fresh water to brine is 0.8 to 0.2. Since the amount of fresh water produced by Model X1 is 1000 gallons per day, which is for one vapor compression distillation column, the total amount of fresh water produced by two distillation columns is 2000 gallons per day. To achieve this goal, we need 1250 gallons per day of salt water for each vapor compression distillation column. Therefore, the total amount of salt water going in is 2500 gallons per day due to the usage of two distillation columns.
Water produced will be distributed into 6 main parts, which is engine coolant, battery, shower, toilet, drinking and cooking. The first one is engine coolant. The fresh water is mainly used to cool the engine and act as the cooling agent in the heat exchanger to absorb the heat.